he'll be driving it tonight. They're about to get the motor warmed up. We're going to take a look at the racetrack. Daddy and Maggie there.
Well, it's warm today.
Yeah, it is.
Humid.
It's not really that hot, it's just humid.
It's just humid.
DJ.
Huh?
DJ. Looks like they're packing the track now. David is getting buckled up, getting ready. We'll see how he looks in hot laps. I'm sure he'll look pretty good. He's used to being in a Longhorn. He's had two himself. And Brandon are grinding tires.
Brian ain't gonna make it through the night.
Why?
Got a rod knocking.
I think they're still discussing what kind of changes needs to be made. They've already made a few changes on the car. You can see the rear wheels are off of it, so they've been making changes. We'll see what we can do in the heat race. We're starting the first one, we're starting on the outside pole. the car was just a handful in the heat race. He couldn't get anything going. It didn't have any forward drive. Go away, Christopher. Didn't have any forward drive, so now the guys are putting all their heads together again to see what we can do to make it better, make the driver happy, because right now the car is a handful and we went backwards instead of forward, so that's never what we want to do. So we're gonna go to work and see if we can fix the issue. everybody.
Hey guys, Brad and Dallas and
Moo
Maggie May is here in the shop today. It is it Monday or Tuesday? Tuesday. We've been kind of what?
That boy.
Get that crap away from me. We've been kind of slack on some videoing here. We've been behind the 8 ball on our videos. I don't know if, obviously, where we're standing here in the shop, there's something missing. So if you haven't been following us on Facebook, or you're not a follower of ours on Facebook, we did sell the race car. But before I get into that, let me jump to a recap from Saturday night. David went out for hot laps. Honestly, I didn't think the car was going to be too good because I was not prepared for the track to be as dry as it was. It's been a long time since I've seen that track that way, but you know, that's perfectly fine with me. As long as it don't take on rubber and rubber up and get one lane, I'm good with it. But David come in from hot laps. He was happy with the car. Felt like he needed just to be a touch tighter. So we didn't go too crazy with adjustments for the heat race. Once the heat race came around, I think we started on the outside pole. David had a good jump on the initial start, and I don't remember if it was a second place car or somebody spun out before they made a complete lap, so it was a complete restart. Second restart of the race, David fired and it just lit the back tires up. You know, it was like the car just never even took off. So we fell back, and the car was really free in the heat race. We came in after the heat race and made a lot of adjustments to try to get back on top of it. Once we went back out for the feature, I think we started, was it 8th or 8th or 9th? 8th or 9th, yeah. 9th, okay, whatever. And David was able to go forwards. He got up to, I think, 6th, and there was 3 cars, and that was kind of one of those deals where the track was had 3 different lanes you could run. There was 3 cars in front of David, and you know, you just couldn't get by them. It was just kind of a traffic jam, and just kind of one of those deals. He was able to get around 1 towards the end of the race, and we ended up finishing 5th. So we'll take it, and we was going to move on. We got back home Sunday morning about 2 o'clock. We didn't unload the car or nothing. We just left it at the house and was going to worry about it Sunday night. We had to go to Dallas's mom's Sunday morning. We posted the car for sale last week, about, I guess, what, middle of the week or so?
It was 2 days prior to we sold it.
Yeah, so Thursday or Friday we posted it for sale, just to see if there was any interest in it. You know, just kind of giving myself time to get back to where I can get in it and get back racing and all, and we was just wanting to see if there's any interest. So we got about 15 minutes from Dallas's mom's. Was planning on getting in the swimming pool, and a guy called me and said he was on his way with cash coming from Charlotte. So he said he'd be there in 6 hours. So I dropped Dallas and Maggie off at the swimming pool, and I turned around and drove an hour back home. And as you can see, me and Brandon, we thrashed all day getting the seat and the motor and the dry sump and all the shocks off, and so the shop's kind of a mess and a wreck right now, but it is what it is. So we sold it, and we've had a lot of questions about you know, are we getting out of racing, because we posted the shocks for sale yesterday, and we're not getting out of racing. You know, we're just selling everything. Yeah, we're just selling everything to regroup. You know, we do got our eyes on a couple.
A car.
Yeah, we got our eyes on a car, I will say that. You know, there was 2 brands I was looking at if we ever did sell that car that I wanted to go back with. So, you know, the top brand, there's no used cars for sale that I was really wanting. Unfortunately,
I wouldn't say top brand. They were both right there together.
Well, yeah, I mean, they was both right there together, but I guess the one that I would have said first, there's nobody that's selling any used cars right now, and I mean, we just don't have the budget to swing a brand new car, so we're having to look for deals and all that. So, but the car that we're looking at, I think everybody will be excited if that car does come into play and that deal does work out. I think everybody will be excited.
That particular car has beat us several times.
Yeah, we've been lap traffic to that car. So if that deal works out and we get that car and we know that's good equipment and all, there's gonna be no excuses for the car. If there's any excuses, it'll be what's sitting in the seat then. So and not to mention the help that will come with that car. So but right now, I just got done mowing the yard. Wanted to come down here and make a quick video just to kind of let you guys know what's going on. What are you smiling about?
She's just staring at you.
So it's almost bedtime for Maggie Moo there, so we're gonna try to get home and get her put to bed and get her a bath and everything, and hopefully before too long we can start back getting to make videos and all. And once we do get going racing or decide to get a car, I was actually able to find a deal on a seat that I was going to order that's what, 6 to 12 weeks behind. Was able to find one that had 2 races on it, so we're good there. Also, the padding that I ordered for my Kirky seat, it came in, so whichever seat I decide to put or use,
we'll have a seat for sale before long.
yeah, we're good to go, and one way or another we'll have one seat for sale. So that'll be adding more stuff to it that we're going to try to sell. But real quick, just got to say thank you to David K for driving the car this past weekend. He done a great job. I knew he would. He gave some great feedback and tips on what he adjusts throughout the night. So thanks to him. Thanks to all of our sponsors: Vinson Race Engines, KT Heat and Air, Superior Bearing Supply, Busy Days Oil Service, Vaughn Motorsports. Thanks to everyone who watches our channel, our YouTubes. Thanks to everyone who follows us on Facebook, Instagram, who comments. I think that's everything. So make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button down below. And Maggie Moo says thanks for watching.
We'll start trying to do more live videos and stuff like that while we don't have a race car.
Yeah,
Can't really do videos, just so everybody can kind of keep up with us and see what's going on.
Oh, and for the people asking as well, I did go to the doctor last week for my head. Said that he thought it was a concussion, just like we had thought. He felt like my vision might have got a little jarred. That's why I'd still been having headaches, so he sent me to the eye doctor to check my vision, because the best way I can describe it, it feels like my right eye is out further than my left eye as far as the depth perception. Yeah, so we went and got that checked out yesterday, and they said everything on the vision side was good, so it appears to just be a lasting effect of a concussion. So
Post-concussion.
yeah, so unfortunately I'm not 18 no more like I was when I was playing football. So
yeah,
I guess that's all you can say about that, I guess.
well, yeah, we shared that video to kind of go back on what he was talking about. We shared that picture the other day of the race car, and everybody was asking. Sorry, Maggie's got a little bit of gas, so you may hear her.
Them prunes.
I'm telling you, they're already into her. But everybody thought we were selling out, and Brad doesn't he doesn't go into a whole lot of detail. So no, we are not getting out. We're gonna get back in it soon. It's not gonna be, hopefully it's not gonna be end of the year, next year. It should be next couple of weeks, we're hoping. As long as Brad gets back to normal and we're ready to go. We're not taking months off. We're not taking a prolonged amount of time, as long as his head allows us to do so. So as soon as we get the car that we want, we'll go back racing. So it shouldn't be very much longer. As soon as we get the car and everything, of course we'll do a video and kind of keep you guys up to date. Thank you guys for watching.